All right. You know, the budget we give Paul Schexnayder for this segment just continues to grow. He can now afford 2 guests.
Yes. Yes, and we have...
Paul, this is awesome.
Yes.
Who do we have?
We have John and Phyliss Comeaux, and they are the writing team behind J.P. Coleman books.
And the Trolls have taken
Trolls
over
have come on the morning set, yes. Can y'all talk about your books, your middle grade books, right?
Right. The star of the book is Winnie.
Yeah.
She starts out as 11 years old, and it's called Winnie and the Mystery of the Missing Moonstones. So she and her brother go on a camping trip, and they discover real-life trolls in the forest, and they help the trolls find their missing moonstones.
Nice.
John, what's the age group? What's your target audience?
Anybody age 7 or above, even you, can read it.
Just barely over 7 and above, and I haven't quite reached the other 7 yet.
Good.
How many of these have you guys done? And I mean, what are we
Thank
looking
you for asking. We have 3 written. The 2 you see here are published by Crimson Dragon Publishing. The 3rd one is in the pipeline and hope we get it out very soon. The 3rd one happens in New Orleans, which is pretty exciting. The trolls invade New Orleans.
Oh, nice. And where can people buy them? What?
The first one used to be on Amazon, but Amazon decided, okay, that's enough. So you go to the publisher, Crimson Dragon Publishing.
Okay, all right.
But Phyliss can tell you how it all came about.
Yeah, how did y'all get ideas of using the trolls as the characters?
Well, this started years ago when our youngest daughter was about 6 or 7. We lived in Midland, Texas, and the trip to Lafayette is very long, so they have toys to play with in the car.
Right.
And she's got her little troll dolls, and she's saying, humans aren't real. And he, of course, the writer, says, write that down. That's a story.
Oh, yeah.
And so I wrote it down, and he first wrote it as a screenplay and tried to market it, and that didn't go anywhere. So he put it in the jar and left it, and maybe 20 years later,
Really?
Wow.
his friend says, you know, knowing that he writes and everything, you should take that out and, you know, write it in a
Do
book.
something with that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so he did.
All right, so you've done 3 so far.
Yes.
What's coming next?
The 4th one is The Search for the Ancient Trolls. Phyliss has also written some books of spiritual writing. We didn't bring those today. And I also
A
published...
topic for another
Yes,
time.
oh yeah, another
Oh,
time.
yes.
Always
Oh, yes.
another time.
So anyway, we're all about the trolls, and these are different than the DreamWorks trolls.
Okay.
Remember, this was written 25 years ago. I copyrighted, I registered the copyright.
Yeah.
We're good, we're safe.
Oh, yeah. As I told you, my sister was a big troll collector way back when. Good to see you guys, Comeaux. John,
Thank you.
Phyllis, Paul, always
Thank
a
you.
pleasure, sir.
Thank you, Scott.
Yes, and I love the
Writer's
hair.
block, yeah. Get these guys, get their books.
Yes.
So the trolls have taken over. Going to a break.
A look at Church Point.